returned. Let's go to Ray in West Virginia. Hi, Ray. You are on the air.
Thank you, Derry. I'd like to throw 2 cents into the quagmire here. I'd like to make a statement. Most people believe that the debt is backed, as Roosevelt said, with faith and credit of the United States. I think it's false. It's backed by slave labor. Pure and simple.
Well, what do you think you are when you give the banker the mortgage on your place and promise to pay something you can't deliver, that you got to give up your place, and your labor when you work there and you produce it all those years don't get accounted for anything? Only the banker's equity that he got in it when he made you the loan counts for anything. Go to court and you'll find out. That's obviously slavery. But that doesn't mean the slavery comes through the mortgage.
Right.
That's what a mortgage is a death pledge. Original definition.
What we're guilty of is usury. We're using a system that they control, okay? That, by definition, that's usury.
That's right, and slavery. Usury, by definition, is slavery.
Absolutely, and so we're guilty of that. We go borrow this system, this money system, you know, and we're guilty of usury. And the Scripture states that the borrower is a slave to the lender, okay?
That's right, and we could change this within a week if people would just want to do it, but they don't want to do it. They like their slavery. I have a bill in the Minnesota legislature that if everybody hearing my voice and have read my books would call Steve Murphy at 651-296-4264 and Joe Atkinson, 651-296-4192, and demand every day next week that they give me hearings on the bills and they see that they get passed. And those bills is in the House is 888, and in the Senate it's 705. And I guarantee you, we would have debt-free money within 6 months.
That would be true if they didn't have the military backing them.
They don't. They got to have the military and the federal government has no control whatever over the state laws. Or state banking system. People haven't understood that. They bought this lie that they control it all, and that's a lie. They don't.
Well, they use force to back up what they want to do.
If they bring force, then maybe that'll wake the people up and we'll actually do things.
Well, we're gonna have to.
If you don't wake up, you're going to lose it anyway. So what choice you got? You might as well make a chance to do something. Be a man and act on it. By God, don't sit there and watch them take everything you own. And forgive me for getting a little upset, but I'm getting tired of every day I hear people cry because they're losing it, but they don't have the balls or the guts to even make a phone call.
You know, yesterday we had Louise on, and she got a little bit wild, and somebody said, well, she sure does say what she means and what she thinks. And I said, you know, I wish everybody did. Because the biggest liars in the country are those people that sit around and say, yeah, you know, I agree with you, and shake your head, yes. And then when you leave, say, well, that's the most stupid thing I ever heard of. Let me tell our listeners very quickly here how they can, and by the way, Ray, thanks for the call. Let me tell our listeners here, all this information is in your book, Down on the Farm, Economic News for Agriculture. And I was, this last edition, I think, was printed in 2005 or something.
Yeah, I think it was.
It goes way back there. You did this a long time ago. And it really explains, it really, really, really explains what has happened to our money system here in this country. Because in the very beginning, we did have an honest money system.
Absolutely.
But we've let the bankers take it away from us. We got into fractional banking, and you explained fractional banking in here and explained. Mm-hmm. So we can put this in your mailbox for $12. So just send a check, cash, or money order to. We can't take credit cards on this particular book. Check, cash, or money order to Down on the Farm, Centertown, Missouri, 65023. That's P.O. Box 79. We've got to put that in there now. Byron, it's been a pleasure having you as a guest on the show, and it's time for me to say, may the good Lord bless and keep you while the near are far away. May the good you wish for others shine on you today. May your heart stay tuned to music that'll cheer the hearts of man. May the good Lord bless and keep you until we meet again.
Until we meet again, happy trails to you. Keep smiling.
about the clouds that we're